Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. If you are seeing my videos first time, then do subscribe. Let's go to the subject. In this playlist, I am going to start new topic, that is stochastic process. Stochastic process. We all are know that it is very important and interesting topic. It is very important and interesting. It has wide application. See why it is most important stochastic process, and it is a lot of real life applications also are there. It is most important in time series, regression time series, all. It has wide application in time series. We see all these things. Before going to the stochastic process, we need strong skills in probability, strong skills in probability and random variables and generating functions, that are MGF, PGF, CGF, all things. Then little bit of mathematics like integrals, like mathematics. These four all play very high role in stochastic process. In this video, I will explain what is stochastic process, how classify stochastic process with examples. After that, later on videos, I will explain clearly what is everything. Now we can go to the what is the basic introduction of stochastic process. Basic introduction. We all are aware that in applied statistics, after we collect the empirical data, a theoretically probability distribution is fitted in order to extreme more information from the data. These things all are, like for example, we can take chi-square and fitting. If chi-square or f test teachers, we are taking some test, then fitting by regression, all things we know. If the fit is good, which depends on some tests, then the properties of the set of data can be approximated by that of theoretical distribution. These all things we know. In a similar way, a real life process, this is important. A real life process may have the characteristic of stochastic process. What we mean by stochastic process will be made clear in due course of time. In this video, I will explain total things about stochastic process, and our aim is to understand the underlying theoretical stochastic process, which would be fit the practical data to the maximum possible extent. Hence, a good knowledge of the characteristics and behavior of stochastic process is required to understand many real life situations. That's why it is most important nowadays. Application is stochastic process. In general, there are examples where probability models are suitable, and very often better way of representation of probability model would be considered as a collection of family random variables is called stochastic process. We see in this definition also, that are indexed by some parameter such a time or space. These models are defined as stochastic process or a random process. Stochastic process also known as random process or chance process. This is also wide application in queuing theory. Queuing theory, we know it is comes under operational research. Operational research. In stochastic process, Poisson distribution, exponential distribution, and gamma distribution plays a vital role mainly. And Bernoulli process, Poisson process, all things also we can discuss. Now we can move to the what is stochastic process. What is stochastic process? What is stochastic process? Stochastic process is a family of random variables. This is my family of random number xt, such that t belongs to t. T is an index set. It may be discrete or continuous. Stochastic mainly depend upon time space, time and state, either discrete time or continuous time. State space and time, these two are most important in stochastic process. Values assume xt or state c. These are state space possibles. Sometimes it's also called a random process or chance process. We already know this. Now we can see how it will be classified and how we can say that it is discrete, how we can say it is continuous, all things with suitable examples. This is the characterization of stochastic process. At a fixed time t equal to t1, we have a random variable x of t1. Similarly, we have up to xtn or xtk. xt1 can be characterized by its distribution function. Distribution function we know, cdf. That's why probability plays very role in stochastic process. See, this is distribution function of xt1. Same thing we can continue for kv events also. Either discrete or continuous, both are same. States are discrete or continuous, state space are continuous or discrete. Now we can see how classification of stochastic process, how classified as a stochastic process. There are mainly four classes are there. We all know that stochastic process depend upon state space and time. State space or time. State space or sample space or index set also. This is generally denoted by t. Samples are generally denoted by I. Now we can see we have discrete time and continuous time. Same thing for this also. State space also. Finally we have discrete time, continuous space. This is one type like this. Then discrete time, both are discrete. Discrete state space also discrete like this. Then we have continuous time, discrete state space. This is also one example. Then both are continuous. Okay, these four are classifications of stochastic process. This is the explanation of that four types. When it has discrete, when time is continuous, that time. See, discrete time, discrete state, continuous time, continuous state, discrete time, continuous state, continuous time. This is examples. Here both are continuous state spaces, stochastic change. These all things you can understand. See, discrete state space, go to chain. This is all things also we can discuss it in this video. See, this is general example. This is general example. Queuing system. We already know that queuing series have arrivals and we have for waiting. Queuing theory means, for example, we going to railway station, they are waiting some time. Arrival and survival, how much time they can arrive, how much the time he can spend in counting centers, cinema halls. Queuing all everywhere. Queuing there is sequence also there. First come first out, first to come, first to come or first come first to serve, last in first out. All things, these all things also follow queuing theory. See, this is my simple example. Random arrival, inter arrivals distribution. If we are entering with fy distribution, here we are waiting time, here is waiting time q, this is waiting time, this is service center. After service they going to elapse. Now we can see how here stochastic process work. These all are the what we have. Inter arrivals are y1 y2 y1. This is common distribution function. Service time s1. See, this is service time, m denoted s1 s2. These all are IID random variables. Notations of queuing theory is fy, fs and m also. Some these are, see, memoryless property. Memoryless property, which distribution have memoryless property means exponential and gamma. This exponential gamma also plays a vital role in stochastic process. These all are the memoryless interval service time with a single server. This there is only one server, so we take single server. Now we can see classification examples. This is most important. See, here I have discrete continuous stochastic process means I have, see, this discrete time, discrete state. Here both are discrete. I am take example daily coin flip. I am taking one coin. Every day I am flipping coin. Every day I am flipping coin means coin every day means there is no point. So this is also discrete. And flipping coins are, these are also numbers. There is no any points. So this is example for discrete time and discrete chase. You can take another examples also. There is lot of examples are there. Then you can understand the graph. You can easy way to understand. See, these all are my discrete values. This is, for example, I am taking this is as a time, this is a state space. See, these all are my points, are points. There is no any curve like that. If any curve is there, then we can say that this is continuous. If only singular points or dashes are there, then we say that this is discrete. Both are discrete. See, this is a general notations. Nk, the number of jobs waiting in the system at the time of kth job departure. See, some, this is also one another example. Number of jobs waiting in the system, there is one system there how many jobs are waiting, how many jobs are coming, and how many jobs are departure or arriving, how many are arriving, how many are arriving. These all are discrete, there is no any continuous. Now we can go to the continuous examples also. See, continuous time, here time is continuous, space is discrete, space is discrete. See, number of jobs in the system xt from your continuous time, discrete stochastic. See, for this example I will tell you q length evaluation. This name is q length evaluation, q length evaluation. I am taking xt as a number of jobs in the system at a time. Means, for example, I am taking up to 1 hour, how many jobs I have within 1 hour, how how many are up, how many applications I got, like this is continuous. This is also one. See here, curves, if curves are there, then we says that it is continuous. If only curve is there, then it is continuous. When it is as a rectangle or a histogram, then we say that this is one have discrete, one have continuous. See, here all points are discrete, 1 2 3. You can observe, just observe the graph, then you can say. Here, see, this, here also one point there, here also one point. This is all are some continuous points. See, this is one example. Now we can see another classification. Here, discrete time, here discrete time is there, but space is continuous space. See, waiting time for the kth job, then wk given k belongs to time space form a discrete time continuous state space stochastic process. How? We can take another example also. With a discrete time continuous space, I am taking daily average temperature, daily average temperature. We all know that days are discrete, days are discrete, temperature is continuous, it will be changed for every second and every minute, every hour, it will be changing with points also, so it is continuous space. And daily means I am taking days, so days is discrete, days are discrete, days are discrete. See, this is graphical representation of discrete time and continuous space. Now we can see another. Here both are continuous, so here we formulate graph. Continuous time and continuous space. This is best example is stock price. Stock price. We all are know that now a trending market is stock market. In stock market, every day, every second price value change. Every second, here time is going to one continuous. Time also changing for every second, and price also changing every second. Both are continuous variables, so we can say as continuous. Both time is also continuous, space also continuous. These four are the classifications of stochastic process. Now we can see more important theorem, that is Markov chain. Markov chain. Now we can see that Markov chain have discrete and continuous also. Now we can see stochastic process having Markov chain. Markov chain plays a vital role in stochastic process. I am saying that total stochastic process is based on Markov chain. Why Markov chain is important? Means, see, I need future value, just I am taking present value. It is totally different as a conditional distribution. This is my present value. I can estimate future t plus 1 value by taking Markov chain conditions and properties, all things. We can discuss examples also. This is the formal definition of Markov chain. PR of any future events given present does not depend upon past. This is most important. Does not depend upon past. This is time set interval from t0 to t. Here I am taking C, probability of A less than or equal to xt less than or equal to B given up to this events. Future depend upon present, no past is not included. This is also another way to how we can write Markov chain also discrete also there, continuous also there. Discrete Markov chain is there, continuous Markov chain is there. This is generally notations. See, Pij means, see, this is my I and J. How I can move from I to J, J to I, these all things we can discuss in future videos. This is just introduction video. See, here only time t. Here t plus 1, so only one step. I am, for example, I will explain one with one simple example. I have three state space, 1 and 2 and 3. I have, see, this is how many steps I can go. For example, I want to go from state 1 to state 2 in one step. First two steps I am going to 1 to 3, then 3 to 1. How many steps take? Like this is all. There is lot of properties also there. We can discuss all properties: reducible, irreducible, transient, persistent. All things we can discuss in future videos. This is just introduction about stochastic process only. This here only one step is there. Now we can see some examples. See this theory you can easy to understand. See, stage t and state I. Here going from probability of state I to j. It is denoted by probability of ij. Here stage is from t plus 1 events. Okay, this is total. Markov chain is totally based on conditional distribution. We all know this conditional distribution formula: probability of a given b equal to probability of a intersection probability of b. A1 probability of, if events are independent, then only probability of a comes, remaining are cancelled out. See, this is if stage 0 is there, then pi 0, 1 is there, pi 1 with probabilities. Here one condition is, here you can discuss this. Now we can see convenient to give in a transient probabilities in matrix form. This is transient probability matrix. We can generally say the TPM. How we can see? This is probability of value of 0 0. Here probability of 0 1 and so on up to probability of 0 j. This is general notation. We all are, if you know matrix, then you can understand this. Here one condition is there in Markov chain: either rows or either columns equal to 1. Okay, if I can add all these rows, then I need one value either for columns also. Any one value is equal to 1, either rows either columns. Okay, this is most important property. Okay, now we can see one example of, this is my example. Here I have p 0 0, p 1 0, p 0 1, p 0 1, 0 1. This is simple example. P1, sorry, p1 1. Here you can, when we add up, you will get 1. Here also 1, you will get 1. This is all the conditional distributions you can understand also. This is also one how we can stages from 0 to 2, all things. We can discuss all things related to Markov chain in future videos. This is just introduction video. From next video onwards, we can discuss basic terminologies, all things. Thank you for watching. If you have any query, feel free to contact me.